Hello and welcome to the YouTube channel of mprugs.com. Hope you and your family are doing well. Today's episode, marking the 200th video of our channel. It's been growing. We started it a few years ago and it's absolutely been amazing. It's been our pleasure to bring the videos to you. And when we started the video channel, it was all about basically providing the viewers with information about the Persian rugs and handmade carpets in general, but we never thought it would grow the way it's been growing. And it's amazing to me how many of you worldwide, how many of you share our passion for the art of hand-woven rugs. And so we wanted to do something special. This is something that chances are you will never have seen in person before, and you may not see them again. But I have introduced you to a rug a few episodes ago. This is a genuine Habibian Nain rug. For those of you that are familiar with Persian rugs, if you know anything about the Persian rug weaving culture, you know Fatollah Habibian, the most famous weaver of Nain rugs, and many people refer to him out of respect as the father of the Nain rugs. His workshop, it really, and this piece right here, this is really something that is a perfect example. This is a genuine Habibian. I mean, they inspired it. When you look at the rug, you'll notice that in the pictures, and I'm just going to give you an example. All of the floral design that you see here, that's all pure silk. The same thing here. The amount of silk that is added to the rugs, absolutely phenomenal. This is what set aside the Habibian Nain rugs from the rest. These are masterpieces. This piece behind me, woven, we're guesstimating about 1970, 1975. This is a privately owned piece. This is not for sale. But Mr. Habibian passed away in the mid-90s. And so, and he had a daughter. And generally speaking, in the Persian rug weaving culture, the workshop, the business owners, they pass the businesses on to basically male heirs. Well, from what I understand, Mr. Habibian passed it on to his daughter, who was also a little bit involved, but it was mainly actually her grandson, Mahmoud Reza. I'm sorry, her son. It is Mr. Habibian's grandson, Mahmoud Reza, who is by trade an engineer, who basically has restarted the family business. They looked at the older designs, the designs that made the Habibians the famous ones. And this is really what is unique about him, is the same with the Serafian family in Isfahan. They will still make small number of rugs, but these are based on the rug weaving techniques, the designs and everything of the past. Well, in this video, I'm going to introduce you to two beautiful new actual Habibians. These carry the famous the famous Habibian signature. These are rugs that were woven under the supervision of Mahmoud Reza, the grandson of Fatollah Habibian himself. So these are genuine Habibian pieces. These pieces, I'm actually going to be featuring them. I'm going to actually, like I said, it's an absolute treat for me to be able to say that, yes, we actually have two genuine Habibians for sale. This is something that is almost unheard of. These are two larger pieces, and I'm going to be featuring them. I'm also going to, show you some of the details and everything. So for those of you that are into the Persian rugs as much as we are, you know how special this is. It's not every day, and I feel free. Um, I would suggest to you, go on YouTube, go on Google, go anywhere you want. See if you cannot find how genuine Habibians, pictures, videos, everything about them, and see if anyone can actually do what I'm able to do. We got these pieces. This is something I've been wanting to do for the longest. We have had some Jamshidi Gomrugs, we have had Serafians, but for many of us in the Persian rug industry, the word Habibian is separate. It's like a holy grail type thing. So in this video, now without any more further ado, I'm just going to get behind the camera as I always do, and I'm going to feature to you guys two gorgeous pieces, both of them roughly 12 foot by 8 foot, roughly 3.6 by 2.5 meters. These are extremely fine Shishla Habibians, averaging about 750 to 800 knots per square inch. Both of them have the signatures. At the time this video is taken, I'm also in the process of actually getting the documentation from the family, certifying that these are unique individual pieces made by the actual Habibian workshop. This is how special they are. Once I have them, the rugs will be listed on our site. So chances are by the time you see this video, these rugs, the links below in the description, they're there and they're not going to be around for very long. So I hope you're going to enjoy this journey of ours. Come along as we're about to introduce you to two just amazing masterpieces. So here I am behind the camera, and I'm just going to walk around. This is the first of the two pieces. As I mentioned to you, very fine. This is almost like, and this is typical for the Habibians, this is very much like a Chahala quality, but it is a very, very fine Shishla. There is the Mahmoud Reza Habibian signature. Again, this is genuine. This is not a copy. And as I'm about to show you, give you some of the ideas of the Habibians, this rug right here, I mean, this is their own design and everything. And to give you an example, all of these center right here that you see here, all of that is silk. I'm just going to walk around trying to keep my own shadow out of this. All of that is just absolutely phenomenal. That entire medallion right there, as you can see here, all perfect silk. It's just absolutely phenomenal. The same thing here with the flowers and everything. And also with the design, you'll notice the borders. This design in the borders, absolutely stunning. This is what the Habibians were famous for. As I mentioned to you earlier, and I'm just going to just take the camera here on the older piece, the genuine one, right here. You notice how the silk that shines at you, that is all pure silk. All of this is pure silk, but you notice the design, the geometric rectangular design in the borders, that you'll also see it here. This is classic Habibian, but it is the workmanship that sets apart the Habibians. I mean, this is not something that is readily copied. Everything about this piece right here, from, you can see the flowers and everything. Um, it's just up, all that is silk. It is absolutely stunning. The quality, this is what art is all about. And as you can see in the close-up picture, we're talking 750, 800 knots per square inch. It doesn't really get any better than that. Yes, you can get high-end Nain rugs that are finer, but the workmanship that goes into combining silk with wool, the degree that it's done here is absolutely phenomenal. And if you think this piece right here is amazing, now keep in mind this is roughly 12 foot by 8 foot. This is 3.6 by 2.7 meters. If you think this piece is amazing, just wait till you see the next one here. Well, here's our second masterpiece. And before I will tell you all about the amount of silk that is in this Nain rug, this Habibian piece is truly exceptional. This is, in my opinion, well above what the pure silk Gom rugs would be. This is, in my opinion, far more, it should be far more expensive. And I'm just going to just, as I walk around here, I just want you guys to know, you see all this gray right here that is in this, what is almost like a little cross right there? All of that gray is pure silk. And I'm just going to see if I cannot zoom in on this. All of this is pure silk. Then you have the flower is actually wool. The light blue that I'm pointing at, that is wool. The grayish, the beige is pure silk. This is literally unheard of. Absolutely, what a masterpiece. I don't know how else to put it. These are the types of rugs that really, I'm surprised that I'm even able to feature them. I feel like a little kid that won a lottery ticket right now. And like I said, I wish that if you are as passionate about Persian rugs and the whole weaving culture, I wish you could be here right now with me. And just to show the amount of detailing, the same thing in the borders here. As I'm walking around, you can see all of that is silk. The entire background is silk. Normally, the silk is added in like the flowers. Well, in this case, they have taken this design right here, this teardrop pattern, and all of the beige in the background is all pure silk. The whole light white color. And so you have elements, or like, for example, you have a flower right here. Normally you have a little bit of silk. In this case, you have the entire flower is made of silk. But the dark navy blue is a very fine, wool. This is also an extremely fine shishla. Again, we're talking about 800 knots per square inch. Extremely fine piece. Some people would even sell this probably as a chahalla if it was available. I'm doing this video. As I'm doing this video, I just want you to know how special this piece is. There is a very good chance that we may not even make it available. Because the more I look at it, the more I think this is going to be something that we may look for a way to figure out where we can put this in our own home. It's just an amazing piece. This is, like I said, I'm hoping as I'm walking around, for those of you that get tired of my voice, feel free to mute me out of this and just enjoy it. This is a genuine Habibian. This is what the old school Habibians would look like if you were able to get them back in the 70s and 60s. And so you have really the best of the best. And so I hope you enjoyed this piece right here. So I'm just going to come back to you guys and give you guys my quick goodbyes. So there was our video about featuring the two new Nain Habibians. I hope you have enjoyed this as much as we have, just being able to hold them. And this is, again, one of those things, as I've stated before in the past, when it comes to the special rugs, I wish for those of you that share our passion, I wish you could be here and actually hold these in your hands. This is something that is so special. It is so remarkable. And honestly, I don't know when we're going to be getting new ones. I don't know if we're ever going to be able to get new ones. From what I understand, Mahmoud Reza Habibian, he's mainly doing this out of honor for his grandfather and to show respect to the tradition that the workshop is famous for. So hopefully we're going to see more of them. But like I said, this is a first for me. So yeah, that's pretty much all I can say. So as I've always said, if you enjoy things about handmade carpets, please feel free to hit the subscribe button or give us a like. Also, if you have questions about a rug that you may have, or if you see something about in our videos and you want more information, feel free to, there's a link below that tells you what kind of pictures I need, and you can let me know. You can email them to me, and I'll certainly take a look and give you a quick answer. Or if you need more information, please visit us at mprugs.com. In the meantime, I'm going to be preparing the next video. So from all of us at mprugs.com, we wish you and your family the very best. For the many viewers, subscribers, we want to thank you for the years of support and your feedback. So we're going to be coming back to you with many more videos to come. Best wishes. Take care. Bye-bye.